Alrighty, welcome to the show, everybody. We got our new phone. It's a TCL, but I won't tell you what the brand is. But it's a TCL, okay? Supposed to be 32 megapixel. So hopefully, y'all getting a good picture. I hope. I hope y'all are getting a good picture. I really do. We don't even need this, but whatever. We'll go ahead and use it. Damn, I should have, well, you did. So you talking about what you should have done, you did. I got a backup in the cart there, so but I didn't. So all right, y'all, let me make sure that y'all can see here. Let me see. Yeah. All right, y'all.
Now, come on, let me see what you know. Come on, let me see what you know.
All right, well, let me show you some techniques that I came up with, right? Remember what I was telling you when we were walking the other day? Let me show you some of the techniques.
I gotta go, man.
All right.
Ouch, I hurt my
Let's just
leg.
say,
Ouch.
let's just say, you minding your business. Somebody come up to you. Yeah, yo, you took my wallet, man. I saw you, man. You was in the gym.
Bye.
You took my wallet, man. I'll bust you up. The minute that hand go back, your first instinct should be, what? You gonna do what? You got what? Who you gonna hurt? Come on.
Hey.
That should be your first instinct.
Act like it's a cheeseburger.
Well, the reason why you swung like that is so they can't get sacked. They want to do this.
Right.
But if you keep moving, they can't do that. They're going to do this. Come here, boy. That's why you're moving a circle.
I can't move because of my legs.
You can take a step over.
I can't move. My legs, they won't let me.
Hey, can you kick? Can you kick?
Hell no.
Yeah, that's the key to that style.
I got
When you kick,
my hips are
you actually holding them while you step over. So they still here.
Yeah.
And you step over.
Yeah, I can't. My hips.
You can punch right in that damn cheek and they got to turn around. They still this way.
Yeah.
You punch them in that cheek, they got to turn around. They turn around, they get ready to punch, kick them a little again, take another step.
Yeah. I see.
All right. Keep taking that step. Don't stand still. Hey everybody, welcome to the show. Now y'all know how we do. We gotta do the recap. First thing you wanna do, I say we on a new phone, y'all. So hey, I hope the picture's good. I hope the volume is good, because this is a new phone. That's why we late. We had to get our prescriptions, they couldn't deliver them. We got a doctor's appointment tomorrow. But top of all, I had none. So I had to go to the pharmacy today. Also, the doctor ordered me a CPAP machine a couple of weeks ago, and that came in. And it was coming UPS. And our new phone came in. Now, if I would have just left and not waited for the UPS man, both of them boxes would have been sitting in front of my door. Do you understand? I live in public housing. I don't know how much a CPAP machine costs, but I know it's a lot of money. The cell phone, yeah, I just got the lowest thing they had. It's only for doing this, tell you the truth. Nothing wrong with it. We had the Samsung A71, and we had the A16. The A16, the battery burst out it swelled up. So we don't bring that. It still works, but the battery swelled up, so we don't bring that. And the Motorola that we had, the Motorola 2025 5G, the volume on the phone, when you live streaming, it cut in and out. So we just bought a new phone so we can do our live stream. Now I'm looking at it, the picture look good when I'm looking back at it. It looks good, okay? Now, let's recap. We ain't got much time. We lost a lot of time. And we got a doctor's appointment tomorrow, and that appointment ends until 2 o'clock. So that means we ain't gonna get to the gym until like 3:30, 3:45. So we need to go ahead and make this quick. He said, somebody said, let's get let's get this money, Unc. Somebody else said, hell yeah, keep it up, Derek. Well, we're doing our best. So, let's recap. If you're going to attempt to do this style that I show y'all, you must, number one, find a pole, a tree, a wall, something hard that's erect. Something that has no give. This is the most important. It can't have any give. See, this bag has give, and it sucks in what you give it. You need something that's going to stand strong and say no, push you back. That's what you need. So, first thing you want to do is practice throwing forearms. Now, some of you will say, well, why? Well, the reason why you practice throwing forearms is you want to harden them up. You want them rock solid. So that if somebody punches you, you can pick it off. Now, get that mess out of here, man. Make them hurt their knuckles. We ain't in the ring, we in the street. There ain't no gloves. You bare knuckle. Make your forearms razor sharp. They will protect your face. Also, they're good for striking. So that's a good thing. Keep in mind, your defense. Now, the punches that we throw, once your forearms start hurting, start punching the wall, the tree, or whatever, as long as you can. When that start hurting, start kneeing it. Start actually delivering knee strikes. When your knees get tired or they get hurt, start kicking it, okay? And just alternate. Why are you doing this? You're making everything rock hard. And I'm dead serious. A lot of y'all think I'm joking, I'm kidding, I'm playing around. You want to make your extremities rock hard. Where did I get the idea from? It's an old Bruce Lee movie. I think it was called Enter the Dragon. They had the young men were putting their hands in a pot full of coffee. Coffee, you know, the coffee beans? They were putting their hand in there while it was boiling. They were making their hands hard. Now, I ain't telling you to scar yourself, but this is an adaptation of that. Instead of just doing your hands, you're doing every extremity. Practice your elbows too, because you can hit somebody, uppercut them with the elbow, knock somebody's mouth out. But so, once you do that, then you gotta practice going in a circle. And it's very important that you practice going in a circle. Because some people go dizzy when they go in a circle. So you gotta practice. Practice going in a circle, okay? When you're confident you can go in a circle, now I want you to practice stepping over, stepping over, stepping over, stepping over, stepping over, stepping over, stepping over. Go the other way, stepping over, stepping over. Why are you stepping over? We're gonna get to that. So, you practice going in a circle, you're comfortable taking that step. That step is very important. Now, you're comfortable going in a circle. Now, I want you to, and people are going to debate me on this, and I mean, it's up to you. It's your decision what you want to do. Me personally, I like 1-2. Why do I like 1-2? I can stay behind my guard. I like 1-2. If somebody throws something back, I can pick it off. But I don't plan to be there for the throwback. But practice your 1-2. Now remember, you punch trees and poles. You ain't gotta do all this, all that crap. Okay? So, when you throw your 1-2, 1-2, 1-2, step over. 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 1-2. Now go the other way. 1-2, 1-2, 1-2, 1-2. Go in a circle. Why are you going in a circle? Because you don't want to get pinned back. You don't want somebody trying to rush you, trying to use their aggression or power to move you. No, you want to move them. I don't care what style they got, karate, taekwondo, boxing, whatever they want to do, Everybody want to be like this. Your job is to strike and move before they punch. So if you want to throw body shots and leave your face open, you want to throw hooks, leave your face open, you want to go right cross, uppercut, leave yourself open, it's up to you. We stay behind the guard. We're not worried about the punches, but we don't want you to get any punches off. How do we do that? We control you. How do we control you? Like I said, they do all that bouncing around and all that skipping and all that crap they do. When they come back to you, because they will, they're going to come back and stand in front of you. As they coming up to you and start to plant, that's when you throw that 1-2, okay? It's very important. Now remember, you punch trees and poles. You don't care where you land. That's not the point of the situation. You can get them in the face, great. You can only punch them in the chest, we'll take. Punch them in the arm, punch them in the underarm, whatever. You hit trees and poles, it's gonna hurt. We're not worried about that. We want to strike and get out of there. What do I mean? Well, when you throw that 1-2, right, you locate. Take a step to the side. Why is it important? Because you don't want to back up, because then they'll come right down the pipe. You understand? You want to take that step off the line. Everybody wants to get on that line. You don't stay on that line. Throw your punches and get off the line. Right? They still standing here on the line. You leave them with that kick. That kick actually keeps them right there. You're actually trying to push them. You're trying to push them this way and you're stepping this way. Do you understand? That kick has two purposes. Number one is to hurt them, but number two is to keep them in place. You want to throw that kick and you want to keep them in place while you step over. Why is that important? They don't get the punch back unless they win something. Because you're gone. You're not in front of them. You're not in front of them anymore. You're to the side of them like, hey, what's going on? What's going on there, buddy? You next to them. They still facing this way. Right? Wanting you to be right here. You're next to them. Hello. When you throw that kick, you're trying to move them. Take that step over and unload. You unload until they can turn around. When they turn around and get set, kick them again. Take that step, unload them to that cheek. When they get the punch. When do they get the punch? That's just why the timing is so important. You got to be able to go in a circle, in a circle, in a circle. Once you get confident going in a circle, learn how to kick, take that step, and then you punch them in that cheek. You are now next to them. How can they hit you? You are next to them. What they gonna do? You're next to them. You take that step and start punching them in that cheek. They still this way. They gotta turn around. And now they're ready to punch. But guess what? You punching them in their face while they're doing it. The minute they get set, kick them low again and take another step over. Hello. Punch them in that cheek again. When they turn around, same thing. Low kick, take that step, unload. Low kick, take that step, unload. Low kick, and then just unload everything you got. When they punch back, low kick again. Take that step. Get the hell out of there. You fight when you want to, not when they want to. You fight when you want to. You the boss. They can do all that hibbity-bibbity around. Just sit there and watch them. Okay, go ahead. You do all that hibbity-bibbity and all that. Go ahead and do all that. At some point, they gonna come in front of you and do this. And when they do, 1-2, low kick, take a step. Let them do all that dancing and boogieing around. At some point, they gonna come do this. Everybody does this. Every fighting style, everybody does that. They need you to be right there in front of them. Your job is, when you see they're ready to punch, take that step. When you take that step, you are on the side of them now. You're not in front of them, you're on the side. Now, this is a really complicated, I was showing it to you yesterday. It's really hard to do. After you've gone around the circle a couple times, switch up. Meaning, if you start out this way, right? You start out this way, low kick is on that side, right? If you switch, now you're this way, the low kick is on that side. You gotta learn, sometimes the person is fast. It'll be better for you to switch. Now, how does that work? Well, you wanna do what I was telling you. You actually stand in front of them and take a chance that they can hit you. And unload. When I mean unload everything you got. While you're doing that, switch, low kick. Do you understand? That's how you switch without getting hit. You're throwing. They got two choices, block them or throw back and get hit. They only got two choices, block them or throw back. Only choices they got. Your most important thing is, get off your shots before they get set. When we get set, it's quick. We just plant and go. We ain't gotta go, come on, man, come on. We ain't gotta do all that. Train yourself. Dig your feet in, 1, 2, and go. Dig in, but go. Don't stand there. Yeah, man. Hey, what about that? Here you go. Hey, what about that? No. You don't be flat-footed like that, but most people are. All that bouncing around, they come right back to this. When you see them getting ready to punch, low kick, take that step to the side, punch them in their damn cheeks. Now, this is really hard to do. Maybe not for you, but for me, right? If you want to go 1, 2, front kick, side kick, 1, 2, front kick on the arm, side kick. Now behind you, kick them in that damn back and break it. That is very hard to do for me. Maybe not for you, but what's so special about that? Well, you hit them here and you freeze them, right? If you're lucky, you get them in the groin, but if you get them in the stomach, you stop them for a second, right? Then you pop them in the arm, right? Then you come back, but this time, you kick them in the arm. Because now, when you throw that front kick, you're aiming for the arm, so you're not in front of them. You're going to the side, and you're actually going right to the punch hand. You actually are going to the punch hand. You're trying to kick that arm. Why are you trying to kick that arm? So they can't punch you, because you stand right in front of them. You're going to be right in front of the punch. So you want to kick them so they can't punch. Then when you come with that side kick, you're not hitting them in the arm. You're hitting them back here. That's considered the back. So when you throw it, you're not going straight. You're going side. Oh, the bag moving. I don't like that. You're going to go side. The bag keep moving. The bag keep moving. But you want to hit them right here with the front kick. And that side kick that come right behind it, you want to hit them back here. It's not easy to do, y'all. Because you have to go 1, 2, over here. And see, over here, and then kick. Try and get them in the back. Now, my kick was low. Hey, go, Fred. My kick was low. That's not easy to do. That takes a lot of energy. But if you can do that, that's a fast way to get behind somebody. Because you hit them in the side. But then, instead of hitting them here with the front kick, you hit them here, anywhere in the arm. Right? You bring that side kick up. Aim the side kick. When it come up, hit them behind the arm. When you do that, take a step. Now you're behind them. Kick them in their back. If they don't turn around immediately, kick them again. Or go for the lower right leg. Go for that behind the knee on the right leg. You don't have to be big. You don't have to be strong. You got to be disciplined. But they're going to try and bullbox you. Oh, man, you're going to fight me. Like, man, no, I'm not. You're going to fight me, punk. No, I'm not. I ain't no punk. I don't want to get hit. I'm not going to stand in front of you. Make me stand in front of you. You got to make me stand in front of you. I ain't standing in front of you. I'm going to get off and I'm gone. But I don't leave. I just go to the side and start punching you in your face. While you still here, I'm punching you in your damn face. You got to turn around while I'm punching you in your face. Where you get the punch? I'm unloading into your cheek. You going to try and throw a punch anyway? Good luck with that. Good luck with that. That's why I say most people, and I challenge anybody, think of how you fight. You want to fight like this. This is what you want to fight like. They bounce on that knee, come on, yeah. Kick the hell out that knee. Most people throw the left knee. Kick it. Kick it as hard as you can. When you can, try to get the back leg, if you can get it. If you can get the back of that right leg, ooh, child, soften it up, if you can get it. That's why you need to learn how to fight on the left-handed style. You need to learn how to fight here, so you can get that leg. You can get that leg, you understand? My power leg is over here, but, and I'll give you an example. Do you hear the difference between the two kicks? Do you hear the difference? This is the power leg, okay? This is the power leg. This is the leg I want to kick you with, but I'll kick you with the other one. Practice with both legs. But no, one leg is going to be more powerful than the other. But use them both. Work both sides of the body. Work the arms, high as you can get. Work the arms, work the legs. If you can, make them swing at you and get the ribs. And keep in mind, now I know I'm being lazy, I'm here in the gymnasium, I'm not really throwing like I would in a real fight, because you can't. But stay behind your guard. Meaning, unless you're throwing that front kick, your guard should be up. Because they might wing something. Now, when you throw the front kick, that stops them. Whatever they was trying to throw, it gets stopped. That's the beauty of it. Kick them in the shoulder. If they were going to hit you with this hand, kick them in it. Huh, huh. Take a step. You gone. You ain't on the line no more. Punch them in that cheek. You understand? The beauty of this technique is you do not stand in front of them long enough for them to do all this. They want you to stand right there and wait. We don't stand there. We move. Do you understand? We move. We don't stay there. But we don't run. That's what you're missing. Most of y'all hear me say move, get out of there. Y'all thinking I'm saying run. No. You're just taking that step over. You're next to them now. You're not on the line. Take that step over. Use that kick to hold them, and it don't matter. If you do it low, take that step over, unload. If you throw it high, take that step over, unload. When they get the punch? When do they get the punch? Because you ain't there. You're not in front of them. They have to get you when you're doing that 1-2 and you behind your guard. They're going to hurt their hands hitting your forearm. We're not worried about that. That's why we come in. 1-2, we don't care what you're doing. Leg kick, hold you still, take that step over, unload into your cheek. You turn around, you ready to punch back, low kick again, and guess what? You punch you in your cheek. We're not worried about what you're doing. What you're doing don't matter. We're gonna do what we're gonna do. We're not coming on your line, you coming to our line. And our line change every second. We here, we here, we here, we here. We making new lines. That's why you go in a circle. You're never on their line when they get the punch. They gonna need wing stuff because you're not standing still. They need you to stand right in front of them. Come here, I'm gonna hit you with an uppercut and them body shot you. I'm gonna do all this to you. They need you to stand right there. You keep taking that step over. Hey man, come in. Keep taking that step over. Keep punching them in that cheek. Remember now, you took that step over, but you ain't going nowhere. You're just on the side of them now punching them. They don't even get no time. Like, damn, they look up, you punching them in that cheek. Hit them in the side, up. They look up, you punch them in that cheek. When they get time to punch. When do they get time to punch? I'm asking you. He said a bag, some people are stupid. What did I tell you to do? Go out there and hit trees and poles. Hit trees and poles. You ain't worrying about no human being. I have a challenge for you. Make this bag stay in the air and hold it there with just 1, 2. I bet you can't do it. Take your gloves off. I don't want MMA gloves, but I really don't need them. Stand in front of that bag. Go to your local gym, wherever you at. I challenge you. Make a video of it and send it to me. I challenge you. Stand in front of that bag and make it dance with 1, 2. Hold that bag in the air like that. Hold that bag in the air like that. If you can't do that, you can't move me. If you can't do that, you can't move me. So you say, well, it look pretty simple what you're doing. I hit trees and poles. Your flesh and bone is nothing. Do you understand? It's nothing. I ain't got to cock back, you all that. My knuckles are razor sharp. Do you understand? I hit you in your face, I'm gonna carve you up. Almost like I had a knife in my hand. Like I had a pair of brass knuckles. My brass knuckles are right here and they natural. We ain't gotta do all that high and all that shit. We get just so much power doing this and you get all that crap. All it's gonna do is get you a kick in the ribs. Do that crap in front of me. It's gonna get you a kick in the ribs. And guess what we gonna do? Take our step. Punch you in your damn cheek. That's the key. The style works because they don't get to get set. Now anybody wanna come here and tell me that they can fight without getting set and hit somebody and knock them out, I'll listen. Come on in. I dare you. Tell me how you knock somebody out without being set. Tell me how an arm punch gonna knock somebody out. Well, listen. How was an arm punch gonna knock somebody out? The reason why I tell you to hit inanimate objects, when you want to fight, they can't move you. When I say they can't move you, I mean they literally cannot back you up. If you plant your feet, the one thing you're not doing is planting your feet. You're moving. You plant for a second and move, but when you sit down and you start punching, they can't move you. You used to hitting them inanimate objects. They have no give. They don't move. Human beings move. So why would you move? You still stay in front of that pole or tree and you keep punching. You're not moving. The pole ain't moving, but you ain't moving. So why would you hit an inanimate object and move? If you want to plant and you just want to go buck wild, you stay behind your defense. Ain't nothing. They can do to you with bare knuckles. You got people in here that wear gloves and be in the gym and that. We talking about free fighting. We talking about being in the street. Somebody trying to fight you, they mad at you, they pissed off and they coming to get you. They ain't thinking straight, they trying to hurt you. Ain't nobody pissed off and go, well, you know what, let me sit here. No, they come on. You don't want to be in front of that aggression. Now, as I said, I made you the challenge. Make a bag stay in the air and be able to use one hand and keep it in the air. Anybody, I challenge anybody, do it. Make that bag stay in the air. Now, I don't need my gloves. I don't need these. I just bring them, but I pay for them. So we use them. But we don't need them. But I challenge anybody out there, please, send me a clip, tag me in it, and YouTube will tell me that you mentioned me and I'll get to watch the video. I want you to go bare knuckle. You hear what I said? Bare knuckle. I want you to go up to this bag and I want you to make this bag dance and hold it and not let it come back. Somebody got to move. You gonna move or the bag gonna move. Remember, you're holding it up. Now, as I said, most people, they call that a punch. That's not how we punch. When we punch, we trying to go through you. So when we punch, it's real easy. We're not moving. We don't move when we don't want to. And that bag can't do nothing but dance. Unless you can pick me up and throw me, or get lucky and get through this guard and knock me out, you can't do nothing to me. I don't care how big you are. I don't care how strong you are. Now you do that test. I want to see you make that bag dance. Make it stay in the air without moving your feet. You just plant and throw. If you don't have that power, you can't do shit to me. I'm sorry. That's power. I can literally do that one-handed. Do you understand? I can literally hold that bag in the air. Just doing that. That's power. While you worrying about this, and all that shit. We ain't got to do nothing but this. 1, 2. We ain't got to do all this. We ain't got to do all that. We can just go 1, 2 and do more damage than you can. Y'all had them gloves and that gloves make all that noise. Go to that bag, bare knuckle. You ain't even hear that noise. The gloves make that noise, not you. I'm really going through the bag and the bag not making no noise. I'm not just punching the bag, I'm coming through the bag. I'm actually coming through the bag. Do you understand? When I plant and I throw, I'm coming through. I ain't just, yeah, come on, yeah, come on. No, we trying to come through. So you say it don't look like much. Okay. You're not getting hit in the face with rock hard knuckles. We are driving. That's why we can keep the bag in the air. Because we drive. Look at that. One hand. That bag can't make us move. We got the bag dancing. It can't make us move. Human being can't make us move either. We choose to move. Because if you stand in front of somebody, you might get hit. Why would you want to get hit? Why would you want to get hit? The purpose of this style is to hit and not get hit. That's the purpose. But if you want to just stand there and go for it. But it's better if you weaken them first. That's the idea. Weaken them. Then go in. But weaken them first. How do you weaken them? Hit them, they not hitting you. Wear them down. How many kicks to the leg can you take? How many kicks to the shoulders can you take? How many times can you get punched in your cheek? How many can you take? That's what our job is, to find out how many you can take. How long will you get frustrated when you got hit 50 times and ain't landed nothing? Will you quit? Will you get overly aggressive? Will you start making mistakes? Do you understand? You got to understand the human psychology. Don't just tell me about what you see in the gym, what you see on World Star. Them World Star videos don't show you when the person hurt their hand punching somebody. They show you them punching them. Yeah, man. But yeah, you don't see the end. Oh, man. They don't show that. They don't show that. You do what I tell you to do, you can hit somebody 50 times and not feel it. That's how rock hard they are. I can throw this forearm into a wall, a tree, a pole, and not feel it. They rock hard. When I throw a knee, that knee, I'm trying to come through you. I ain't just hitting you. I'm trying to come through you. Do you understand? Every move is to come through you. We move because we don't want to get hit. We can stand there and trade with you. I just think it's stupid. That's in my opinion. You want to stand there and trade, go ahead. You want to be mano a mano, make you feel like a man? I feel like a man when I don't get hit. Now, I can tell you, in the 51 fights that I've had in my life, I'm going to answer this. Hello? Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
Perfect. We're located at 827 Lincoln Avenue.
Hey, can I ask you a question? I don't know if you can answer it or not. I keep getting letters from the University of Maryland saying that I owe them $54. And I want to know what for, because I came there a couple of weeks ago. It was actually 3 weeks ago. And there wasn't no doctor there, and I never got seen. And then they said they were going to make an appointment for me. I would hear from them Wednesday. That Wednesday went by. Another Wednesday went by. The third Wednesday, I called and made this appointment that we got today. But what I want to know is, y'all didn't do anything, so why do I owe money? And number two, I have a 80-20 plan. 80% Medicare, 20% state. They pay 100%. So why do I owe anything?
I actually could not answer that for you. You didn't come to our clinic, so I'm not actually sure, and we don't have access to your billing.
Are you at 827 Linden?
Yes.
Come in and go to the meeting. Go to your left, get on the elevator. Yeah, that's where I went.
Well, according to your history, you never come to our clinic at all.
I did.
On the second floor at the vascular lab?
Yeah, hold on a second. Let me get the calendar. I'll pull it up for you. Give me 1 second here. Hold on, we got a lot here. Go right to the calendar.
Looks like you saw Dr. Gupta July 15th on a Monday.
Yep. 821 Utah Street. Gupta at 1:30 p.m.
We're at 827 Linden Avenue.
Oh, y'all a different building.
We're across the street at the main hospital.
Okay. Let's see that. That's why I'm glad I asked.
All right, so we'll see you tomorrow at 2 p.m. You can arrive about 15 minutes early.
All right, thank you. I'll be there. All right. Okay. Okay. I told y'all we went last month. Okay. But we went to 821. Tomorrow we're going to 827. 2 different offices. So anyway, I was asking her, why they keep sending me a bill when they didn't do nothing? Number one, but number two, I'm covered. I got Medicaid and Medicare. 80-20. I don't pay anything. They pay 80-20. Whatever Medicare don't pay, the state covers. The state was paying 100%. They happy to pay 20%. Wouldn't you be? Wouldn't you be? If you was paying 100,000 and then you only got paid 2,000, I would be happy. If you were paying $100, then you only got paid 20, I would be happy. So the state will not complain unless you do something twice, like the daggone black people do at the dentist. Them black women down there they ain't had me down there to get my teeth cleaned. We supposed to got a filling done and something. They keep cleaning my teeth. Like, what the hell, man? You can only get it done once a year. They done it 3 times. And I keep getting letters from them saying, we ain't paying for it. And and I told them that, and they still did it. We went to the dentist, I told them that. They're not gonna pay y'all, and they still did it. You understand what I'm saying? Navigating these medical things is a trick, all right? You telling the people, and they want to do what they want to do. But anyway, like I said, tomorrow we go to the doctors, so we're going to be late, okay? Like we was today. Oh, that's what I was going to say. I didn't know where that was coming from. So, like I said, y'all, tomorrow we're going to be late. It's going to at least be 3:30, 3:45. We late today. That's why I'm trying to keep coming in here every day, because I burn more energy in here than I do out there with the sauna suit on. I don't know why. Now, the door's open right there. That's helping a little bit. The air coming from the room next door. It's not as hot as it is in here. But I want y'all to keep understand, when you are out there, if you do what I tell you to do, and you punch in trees and poles, you can't punch as hard as you want to. If you do, you will crack your knuckles. You will hurt your forearm. You will crack your elbow. You will crack your kneecaps. You can't throw as hard as you want. That's a good thing. Because until you come and deal with this, you don't know how hard you can punch. You can't punch that pole with all your might. You can't punch that tree or that wall. You will break your knuckles. Until you get something like this where you can hit it, or get one of them plush dolls and rig it up and hit it, you don't know how hard you can punch. That's not a bad thing. Because even though it don't look like much, when you fully crank, the results are deadly. You're gonna be like, oh my God, did I do that? That was me. You don't know how hard you can punch. You can't give it your all. You will crack your knuckles. You will break your forearm, break your tibia, labia, whatever. You can't give it 100%. That's why I tell you, just hit it. I don't tell you, do all that crap. No, you're gonna break something. But it hardens it up. It hardens them up so that when you get in combat, and you start punching flesh, it's nothing for you. Have faith. You make them rock hard. See this wall right here? See this indentation? I literally can go right through that wall in seconds. Right through it. Literally, can go right through it. You know why? The only thing that might stop me for a minute, if it got a foundation going down there, then we gotta weaken the foundation. If there's a foundation piece of wood in there, in between, those of y'all that do drywall, y'all know that y'all have the first part, and you got that piece of wood there, that plywood, that wood or whatever, and then you got the back part. That piece of wood will stop me for about 30 seconds until I find the weak point on it and come right through it. We're not afraid. We just don't want to get hit. We ugly enough. We don't need, we're ugly enough, all right? That's what I'm saying. People keep talking about, what they gonna do. Well, if I was there, I would do this. And I'm telling you, no, you won't. I'm not gonna stand in front of you for you to do it. And you're not gonna knock me out winging punches. All you gonna do is get kicked in your damn ribs. That's what you're gonna get. Keep doing that shit to me. I'm gonna time that shit, get right in the rib. And here's the point. Even if the arm come back down, I'll still take it. Even if you can bring your arm back down and protect your ribs, I'll still take the kick and be happy. That's the difference. I know it's gonna land. I know it's gonna hurt. So you saying, hey, this guy's short, he's fat, he can't do anything. I'm telling you a style that if you are disciplined, it takes discipline. You gotta be on your mental. It's not physical, it's mental. You gotta mentally stay on your game. They're gonna do everything, call you all kinds of names, try to push you. They're gonna try and do anything to make you stand in front of them. Don't fall for it. Low kick, step to your left or right, unload into the side of their cheek. They gotta turn around. When they turn around, keep punching them. But when they get set, kick them again and step off the line. Now, if they're ready to punch you, you ain't there. What are they gonna hit? They gotta turn around, but you're already punching them in their cheek. They gotta turn around while you punching them in their cheek. So, all right, now I'm ready to go. Low kick again. Take another step to the side. Do it all over again. There's no defense for that. Other than turn around and run, there's no defense. Because unless they can get lucky and wing something, that's their only shot. They gotta do a Hail Mary. That's their only shot. And remember what I said, don't just throw it. When you throw that kick, you gotta hold it. You're actually holding them. You're holding them there and taking your step. You understand? So you're not here anymore. You're here, right next to them. Why is it so hard to understand? You literally are next to them. Now what you could do is, while you're here, next to them, take a step back, kick them in their back as hard as you can. Hopefully you break it. If not, they might turn around and you gotta start all over again. But keep in mind, practice taking that step. Don't try to back up and get out the range of the punch. Step to the side. They can't throw the punch. Does that make sense? If you back up, they can still come right down the pipe. You go to the side, they still here. You're here. A lot of people don't understand that. You're here. Do you understand? You are on this side. Punch them in their damn cheek. Because you're not going, have faith. You out there punching that tree or that pole. Have that same confidence when you punch in a human being. Only difference is the tree or pole don't hit back. If you do it right, they don't hit back either. If you do that technique the way I taught you, they won't hit. When they won't hit? When they get the punch. I'm standing in front of you right now. This is the one thing you should never do unless you punching or kicking. You on the line, take a step over. You're not on the line anymore. What are they gonna do? They gotta come over to you. While they doing it, you punching them in that cheek. Do it on both sides. Stay in a circle. They can't box you in nowhere. They can't pin you anywhere. They can do all this hibbity-bibby and all this. Sooner or later, they gonna come right back here. And when they do, 1, 2, low kick, step to the side. You can do that from any angle, any vantage point. That's why you practice going in a circle. You're working the angles. As long as you stay off the line, all they can do is wing. That's all they can do, wing or try to grab you. You ain't afraid of neither one. So what can they do? You ain't there for that. Take a step to the side. You can go ahead and do all that man watching you. They punch you right in your damn face. Ain't nobody there for them to hit. It don't matter what style you use. If the person don't stand in front of you, you cannot hit them cleanly. If the person does not stand in front of you, you cannot hit them cleanly. You got to have them in front of you. That's why it's important. When you see them get set and see they're ready to punch, throw that low kick step to the side. Don't stand in front of them. And you say, well, it don't look like much. It don't. I mean, this bag absorbs it. If we were outside out kicking a tree or pole, the leaves will come down, you will hear, but this bag absorbs it. But the thing is, you just want to keep it simple. 1, 2, kick, take step to the side. When you throw that kick, you're actually pushing them. You literally are pushing off of them. Now you to the side. They still this way. Well, that's hard to believe. You're now in the side. Punch them in their damn cheek. Make them turn around. When they turn around, okay, another low kick, and then punch them again. Keep taking that step. Go in a circle. Never back up. Go in a circle. Make them chase you. They can do all this hibbity-bitty, but at some point, they want to punch. And when they want to punch, they're going to come do this. When they come do this, low kick, get the hell out of there. Just take a step to the side. Now, they got to come behind you. So, you're on the line with them, right? The reason why you don't wind back and do all of this, you want to strike first and be hard. So 1, 2, low kick. You want to strike and get out of there. That's why I tell you, punch on trees and poles. Even if you fully can't dig in, your bone structure will cause them pain and discomfort. Do you not understand? Don't stand in front of your opponent. Remember, they bothering you. You ain't bothering them. You don't want to fight. They're making you fight. But okay, they're making you fight, but you dictate the rules. Size is not everything. Strength is not everything. You got people that can throw karate kicks, they be all up in the air, spinning around, but when they come down, they need you to be right here so they can hit you. They need you to be right here so they can hit you. Person can have a perfect combination, just it's wet. But guess what? They need you right here. Where they gonna hit? Your job is not to be in front of them when they get set. Take that step to the right or left. Get off the line. Then make your own new line while you punch them in their damn cheek. Make them turn around while you punch them in their cheek. The minute they turn around and they ready to punch back, low kick, take another step to the side. Get the hell out of there. They don't get frustrated. You punching them all in their damn face and kicking them, and they ain't landing nothing yet. Every time they're ready to throw, you throw that low kick and take a step off the line. They need you to stay on the line. You keep moving, they gotta move. You hitting them in their face while they moving. When they finally in front of you again, now you both on the line, they gonna get ready to punch. Soon as you see them plant, low kick, step to the side. Punch them in their face again, right in their cheek. Do it in a circle. After about 4 or 5 times, they'll go, wait a minute now. I ain't getting nowhere. Hopefully they leave you alone. That'd be the best thing, to leave you alone. They go about their business, you go about your business. That would be the best thing. They just leave you alone. So all right, y'all, let me get out here and get to work. It's late today, boy, it's late. So we're gonna go out there, we're gonna go on the bike, and we're gonna get the treadmill. So let's get ready to get out of here. Even though we're late today, I still wanted to come in the room because I'm getting a lot of comments from people that's saying that I'm not teaching y'all right, but nobody can tell me why. They keep saying you ain't teaching right. They can't tell me why. If you don't stand in front of nobody, they can't hit you with power. Unless they wing something. And they start winging punches, try to kick them in their ribs. They won't wing no punches no more. Say that right now. You kick them good. They ain't not gonna be trying that crap no more. Yeah, I don't know who I did with to open that door, but yeah, it's better in here. It's not as hot in here as it's been. Like I say, I invented this style for disabled people because I am disabled. I was in a wheelchair back in March, but I fought out of it. If I fought out that wheelchair, I can fight anybody. Do you understand? I came up with that style. How could somebody that's only got limited stamina, how am I going to be able to deal with somebody that's faster, that's younger, that's stronger? How am I going to deal with it? Well, I showed you how.
It's a lot. It should be a lot of years.
Up. Won't you stop? Take it down. Come back up. Then leave. All right, so I'm putting the sauna suit on. We forgot the bottom, so we'll get it up. I'm telling you, I sweat more in that boxing ring. It feels so good out here right now. It's 4 o'clock already. All right, y'all. This is the first time I'm sitting down. We've been live for about an hour. Let me check the chat. He said that he got a bag at home. The first time I touched a boxing bag was 93 days ago when I came in here. My punching bags have been trees and poles. If I can't find a tree or pole, I use a wall. Now, as I said, it's a benefit of you when you use that bag, you know how hard you punch. You can. You can. Like right now. I'm hitting this right. But I can't hit it hard like I want to. You understand? I cannot hit it hard. I go, ah, ah. Something gonna break. You understand what I'm saying? But you sharpen them up. That's why I can do this. Hey, like it's nothing. Because we sharpen them up. Doesn't take any money. Just find something that's not gonna move. This. I'm looking at you. I'm not even looking at what I'm doing. The body know what to do. Switch over here. The body know what to do. The body knows what to do because it's trained. Your job is to watch your opponent's hands and feet and make sure they don't get nothing off. That's your job. Your body is going to do what you're supposed to do automatically. You don't need to do anything. Your body is automatically going to do it. You understand? Well, goddamn, son, come on. Ain't that? I'm supposed to be karate, man. I can't get my foot in there. This is crazy. But hold on, I do want to start, but I can't get my foot in the thing. All right, let's switch then. For some reason, I can't see on this side. Okay, we got that one in. All right, there we go. That's crazy. He said, where am I at? I'm at L.A.FITNESS. I'm at the gym. Oh. I'm at the gym and we just getting our workout on. I like to go into, I don't know what it is about that boxing room. It just saps. I sweat more in that boxing room than I do wearing this sauna suit. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I like going in there. And also, even though that bag is soft, I don't hit it as hard as I can. I'm be honest with you, I don't hit it as hard as I can. I'm saving that for a fight. I told you, you cannot hit that wall as hard as you can. You can't hit that tree. You can't hit that pole as hard as you can, okay? When you get in a real fight, let it all go. I'm dead serious, let it all go. But don't look for a knockout. That's the fastest way to get knocked out, to look for one. That's the fastest way to get knocked out. You stand there. Go ahead and stand there. Think you bad. Let's start throwing punches. All it takes is one. We don't even want to take that one. We don't want you to strike at all. I get offended if I get hit. What I do wrong? I get offended if I get hit. And when I say get hit, I mean get hit cleanly. Not a wing punch. I'm talking about right down the pipe. Like boom. I ain't talking about somebody winging something. I ain't worried about that. I'll take that any day. But let somebody come right down the pipe and land something. And you got people think, oh, you know, I'm young and I'm strong and all that don't mean jack. If I don't stand in front of you, what good is it? You gotta make me stand in front of you. And I ain't gonna let you do it. That's the difference. I'm not gonna stand in front of you. And I'm gonna keep kicking you in your legs so you can't plant them. I'm gonna try and kick on your arms so you can't punch. I'm gonna try to get your ribs so you can't breathe, and then I'm gonna try to get your back. And then I'm going for that right leg. I get the back of that right leg, you'll be 12. You can't do nothing. Hopefully, you'll leave me alone before I get that far. If not, we have to finish. I don't want to hurt nobody, but I don't want to get hurt. Listen to what I said. I don't want to hurt nobody. I don't want to get hurt. And that's the key. If you're not thinking that way, you don't get knocked out. Yeah, I got all this. Somebody always got something better. That's why you don't stand in front of them. Make them chase you. Seriously. Make them chase you. Make them chase you. When they chasing you, you the boss. That's why that kick is so important. You know, I'm at this gym, there's a lot of big dudes here. Can I tell you? I've seen a couple women that could probably take me in arm wrestling. I know one thing, I ain't gonna stand in front of them. That's what I know. I'm never gonna stand in front of them. Unless I'm punching behind my guard. Only time you should be in front of somebody is when you're punching or when you're kicking. And you should be working your way to the side. That's why I said when you throw that low kick, you take that step, your leg ain't even came back to you yet, and you already punching them in that cheek. You understand? And here's the beauty. Say somehow they just took your punches and they just turned with you. So now you back on the line. Front kick, side kick, take that step, get out of there. Do it from either side. You literally can do it from either side. There's no excuse, ladies and gentlemen. There literally is no excuse for you to get hit. If you do these strategies. People are trying to tell you this and tell you that. Those same people want you stand in front of. Think about it for a second. If they don't stand in front of you, what you gonna do to them? If the person don't stand in front of you, how you gonna hit them? If you can't back them up, how you gonna hit them? If they don't stand still, how you gonna hit them? When you do throw a punch, they pick it off with their forearms and hurt your hands. It's not looking good. It doesn't look good for the other person. I mean, they don't have no advantage. God has given them advantage in height, speed, power. But we disabling all of that. We're taking it away. They need you to stand in front of them. You don't stand in front of them, they can't do nothing. I'm sorry to say. If you don't stand in front of them, they can't do nothing. My first drink today. If you don't stand in front of them, they can't do nothing. They either got to try to grab you or try to wing stuff. Stay in your circle. Or let them corner you anywhere. If they somehow cut you off, front kick, side kick, get out of there. When you throw that kick, not only are you kicking them, you're pushing them. You want them to stay right there while you step over. You're literally pushing them. If you hear, you're pushing them. So you can step to the side. Take that step. Then they get the punch. They get step to the side, unload into their cheek. They gotta turn around. Or they gonna back up. Either way, you ain't getting hit. Why you care? They start doing all that bouncing around. You sit there and wait. Get a couple extra breaths while they doing that mess. When they come back in, same thing. They gonna come do this. When they do, 1, 2, low kick, get the hell out of there. Leave them standing. But you ain't running though, you going next to them. That's the part I think really bothers people. When I say get out of there, it hurts their ego. Like, I'm not strong, I gotta run away. No, just step off the line. Make sure you never on the line. Okay, I don't care what style you use. If nobody never on the line, what good is it? If nobody is ever on the line, what good is it? You need somebody to be right there. You can punch them. They keep moving. You got to keep moving when you get the punch. You understand? Them guys be over there lifting the weights. They be the big weights. I be like, wow. Guess what, though? Ain't no good if I'm standing in front of them. What can they do? Nothing. All them big muscles. They just more for me to kick. Now look at it. I hate to say it. I got the seat too low. Maybe raise it up some. But anyway. Now, a lot of people that's pissed off, they gas out quick. They gas out quick. You see, making them turn around. You see? Yeah, we already did the bag. We was in there past hour. We was in the room for an hour. I go in here and I show y'all stuff. I like this stuff is hard. That bag ain't hard. But I'll make the challenge. Somebody send me a link. You go to a bag and you hold it in the air with just one tube. Just one tube. And make that bag dance. Don't let it move though. It's gotta stay right there. You might can make it wiggle a little bit, but it gotta stay right there. If you can, keep it there with one punch. You should be able to hold that bag right there. 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1. You should be able to hold that bag and not move your feet. If you gotta move, you're lost. When you plant your feet and you start punching, you should be able to push that bag in the air and hold it. That's what I mean when I say the bag absorbs. It don't look like much because the bag absorbs it. But do what I tell you. Sit there and try and do all the nasty punches. Keep that bag in the air. That bag almost 300 pounds. Keep it in the air. Keep it in the air. Just be one. Just keep it in the air. No, not let it down. Not let it wiggle. Not let it wobble. Keep it straight. You can't do it. Not do it. That's why we're not worried about knocking you out. If we get a knockout, we'll take it. We're trying to carve you up. But we have short knuckles. We want to carve you up. We literally want to carve your face up. So I can dig them in, but they rock hard. Do what I tell you to do. These are brass knuckles. You understand? They're brass knuckles. Same way you take a knife and you scrape it, a rock against it, sharpen it up, or you do it against a curve, sharpen it up. You're doing the same thing, sharpening your knuckles up. Literally, sharpen them up. What this is. I got to tell y'all, I'm glad y'all joined me today because I ain't feeling it. It's our 93rd day in a row. I think I'm gassing out. You know what I'm saying? I'm dead serious. All you gotta do is wind it back. It's up forever. Unless Google go out of business or shut down YouTube, it's up forever. Like I said, it was just a recap showing the style. For those of y'all that say that the styles, that young couple that just passed us, they stayed on that bike for 2 minutes. They were coming in, 2 minutes. Just cause they muscle bound or they young, that don't mean they in shape. I give them that treadmill, we'll be doing it all fast. I'll be 1, 2, 1, 2. That's about 5 minutes. Some of them stop. 10 minutes. Somebody else will be 15 minutes. Somebody else. We keep going. You understand? 1, 2. We on the back now. 1, 2, 1, 2. Everything is 1, 2. Even when we throw that low kick, it's 1, we take a step over 2. We never get off with it. 1, 2. The body knows what to do. Hit that rhyme. 1, 2, the body knows what to do. That's why I said I can sit here and not look. See, I missed the first time, right? We can sit here and throw without even looking. The body know what to do. We can sit here and do all this. Do all that crap. Who the hell want it? It's foolish. You waste all that energy. And the punch ain't no harder. You do all of that, you do this. How you do this? Just keep going. I got the same power. Just going like this. We drive. We don't need to be all pretty and fancy. We drive. We literally are trying to come through you. We ain't trying to be pretty. We ain't trying to show off. Somebody trying to hurt you. Seriously. Somebody told me, why do you always aim for the growing area for your front kick? We're in a fight, why not? Why not? Why not? You know, well, I know what? We not no ring. You trying to kill me. Why shouldn't I hit you low? You should hit me low too. See, I get past your knees though. Your problem. Don't think I won't clam up. Put them knees out there to defense. Block that kick. Kick right over top of your kick. That's the beauty of being fluent. I'm sorry, affluent is the word. But let's change it to fluid. You want to be fluid. You don't want to have to think. You want your body to know what it can do, what it can't do, so it can do automatically what it's supposed to. If you got to think about it, that's not good. The one thing you can say about me is when I show you them demonstrations, I don't think I'm in motion. I don't think anything. I don't hesitate. Why I don't hesitate? Because if you hesitate against me, I'm getting hard. So why would I do it? If I'm waiting for you to do it, why would I do it? I'm being serious. If I'm waiting for you to do it, why would I do it? Y'all hear what I'm saying? I'm just being honest. A lot of people, they got these things in their mind. I was fortunate. We weren't able to afford. You understand what I'm saying? We couldn't afford, to go to Kim's Karate. The trees taught me, the trees and the poles. They taught me. Going out there, I'm somebody that don't like to be out in the woods and the jungle. I don't like bugs flying on me. But I love going into a grove of trees and I pretend I'm being banked. I be trying to fight all the trees and act like they trying to bum rush me. That don't cost no money. But it can save your life. Suppose you get jumped by 2 or 3 people. You have practiced it in the woods. Especially if you can find low-hanging branches. If you can find low-hanging branches going in a circle, practice hitting one, coming over to the other, hitting that one, hitting the third one, come back and catching that first one on the way up, hit it again, come back. When you can do that, you ready. You ready for anybody. Don't cost nothing. Don't cost nothing. Don't take no money. You ain't gotta go be trained by nobody. If one thing you probably haven't noticed I keep saying, you ain't gotta do what I do. Do what you wanna do. Why do I say that? Take some of the things I'm saying and put it in your own style. Make your own style. I be like, hey, I can do better than what Bubba Derrick said. I'm doing this. That's how you learn. That's why you teach, so people can get it and teach too. And everybody can help everybody. Somebody might be coming to chat and be able to say, hey, it'd be better if you did it this way. I would look at it and say, hey, you know what? You right or you wrong. You understand? Somebody come in and say, well, what you saying is a bunch of horse cotton. Okay. I'm right here on Washington Boulevard. You want to come down here in the boxing room? I'm telling you right now, I'm not going to stand in front of you, so that's what you're planning. It's going to be a long night for you. I can be my 1-2 and pick you apart. See how fast you gas out. Wrestling was real hot in the 80s. We used to go out there and wrestle. And my bear hug was the best. I literally could hurt people's ribs with the bear hug. That's how deadly it was. And I've never tried to use it myself. It's only been when somebody jumped on me. But when they do, whew, bear hug was lethal. My side here lock was lethal too. I would actually mash your face into my stomach. And you couldn't breathe. That's why I say I'm not afraid to go to the ground. But you on the ground, I'm gonna be cheating. I'm gonna try to shove my fingers up your nose, try to pull your tongue out your mouth, and try to poke your eyeballs out. Stick my fingers in you, whatever I got to use. Whatever I got to use. But you might try to bite your corroded artery. I think you gonna mount me. You gonna mount me. You gotta be ready for all that. You literally have to be ready for all that. You don't know what your opponent knows. You don't know what they're gonna do. That's why you keep it simple. That's why you keep it simple. Stay behind your guard. 1, 2. Keep it simple. People say, well, that 1, 2 ain't enough. If it's enough to hit a tree in a pole with, why can't you hit somebody in that nose with it? You got and do all that crap. You used to hitting that tree 1, 2, 1, 2. Hit somebody in that face 1, 2. What's the difference? The difference is using all your might, all your power, all your strength. That's the difference. That tree of pole, you can't use all your might and strength. You're gonna be surprised at how hard you hit. People say it don't look like much. Yeah, get hit with it. Get hit with it. It don't look like much to me. Oh yeah. Somebody left me a comment. It don't look like he's doing anything. I said that bag absorbs it. The human face won't. Y'all hear what I'm saying to you? The human face will not absorb that. The bag absorbs it. Now, the right side is my power kick. It's my most powerful kick on the right. I hit that bag, it just make a lump. I go outside and kick a pole. I kick a tree, bark fly off of it. I kick a wall, you see a little bit of dust fly in the air. You hit that bag, the bag absorbs it. Matter of fact, I'm not used to anything moving. You notice sometimes I miss the bag. Well, I gotta stand there and wait for it to come back. Oh, I hate that. Human beings don't move like that. But I'm getting better at it though. I don't know if you noticed today, you see me actually waiting for the bag to come back to strike it again. But our attack is so focused that we want to stay close. We don't want you to back up. We don't want you to get away from us. We want you right here. We want you right here. Which is what people would say if the person bigger than you don't get close to them. Why not? Why not? They got long arms. Stay inside the long arms. What are they gonna do? Hey. What are they gonna do? Don't be afraid to go inside unless they're really strong. But go inside and step off the line. Throw a knee or a forearm when you come inside. Throw a low kick, step off the line. Then come back in if you want. Throw another knee or forearm, step off the line. Don't stay on the line. Do not stay on the line. Strike and move. Make them chase you. Strike and move. Make them chase you. As long as they chasing you, you waiting on them. As long as you waiting on them, you in control of the boss. Everybody wants to use the line to punish you. Go watch any fight video right now. We go on YouTube, just type in fight video. Everybody doing this. Stand the pose themselves. When your opponent ready to punch, you should never be in front of him. Not brain surgery. When your opponent is ready to punch, you should never be in front of him. You hear what I said? Won't be in front of him. Hey y'all, we got like 7 minutes left. Let me touch on something. Kenneth Bird. You keep talking about when you get $1 million. Now you've been saying for the past 2 years, for me, even though I'm not Mr. Williams, they're two different people. But you supposed to have had me locked up, right? Why am I free? Remember you even said this Monday, it's Tuesday. Why am I a free man? And for those of y'all who might think that I'm BSing, see, Kenneth Bird don't realize he a retard. He said that I was going to be I'm not Mr. Williams, but he said that Derrick was going to be locked up, right? Why am I still here in front of you? He says that he contacted some people to get in contact with me. The idiot don't know. One of the people he contacted, I see at the gym every day he comes. I'm here every day. He's telling y'all that I'm scared to death, and I'm telling y'all that I talked to you dude. I ain't seen him in a while. I wonder if he's too embarrassed to come back because he brought on Kenneth Bird, they got no evidence. I'd be embarrassed to waste the proper time on Kenneth Bird. Kenneth Bird's a joke. I sent him them videos on King Edwin. He probably like, this guy retarded. See here, he spent hours talking about I got the AI, I'm going to track you down. Ain't tracked down nobody. And Mr. Williams didn't tell him where I lived at. Kenneth Bird wouldn't know. And we live stream every day. He still would. That's a daggone shame that the person he contacted, he said, he sent me your channel. I've been watching your videos. And he said, that's how I found your apartment number. What? So somebody off the blue, Kenneth Bird been trying to find my apartment number for 2 years. This man figured it out in 20 minutes. All you can do is follow the video. Any one of my mobile lives. Now, I stop when I get on the elevator or I get to the building. I'm not a good editor, so wherever the video is, I stop it. I let it play, but when I get outside, I try to edit out. Like the part when you're parked in the trunk and you can't see nothing, I edit it out. If we on a bus and I can't get the camera to face toward the window, I edit it out. That's why a lot of times you see me get in the car and that's it. Then you see the thing in the trunk until it run out. Sometimes if they come and it's starting and I get in the car, that means you got a whole video of the trunk. So I'll edit that out. But that guy was able to figure it out. Kenneth Bird in 2 years. What Mr. Williams helped? He couldn't figure it out. Who the hell scared of him? He's supposed to be a karate expert. Taekwondo. Supposed to have a sensei. I didn't know they had senseis in the project. He's supposed to have a sensei. Robert Strawberry Mansion. Philadelphia. Shout out to y'all. I'm sorry Kenneth Bird represents y'all. I'm really sorry for you. I know it's embarrassing. It's really embarrassing to represent him. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. I know it's better things on, but I appreciate it. We We got a minute and a half to go, and we off to the treadmill. But I want to know why you gotta lie. Why? Just go away. Well, we don't need YouTube anymore. We're gonna keep this channel. We're gonna delete that channel. No, we're gonna keep this channel. But you know, I don't want nobody to know what my new company name is or anything. Why? If you got $1 million contract, I would come here. Look, you suckers. I got $1 million. Y'all talk all that talk about me. I got $1 million. Be hot. Who are y'all? Y'all gonna watch me. I'm gonna be in my business. I'm gonna be in Disney World. I'm gonna be in Hawaii. I'm gonna be in Dubai. Y'all gonna watch me. I'm gonna have a different woman every week. I'm gonna make y'all watch me. That, you know, we got weirdos out there, so, you know, we're gonna block off the screen so y'all can't see my little raggedy office. And, you know, you about to get $1 million. So according to you, you about to get $1 million. We're gonna be selling my screen for $7,000 a piece. Stop lying. How you lying? You keep showing your art, and we still seeing the same blue-green tint on the eyeballs. You cannot make white appear on your paint. Just give it up. You a loser. You a bummer. You a scrub. Can I tell you? Hey, we're done. You a loser. You a punk. You a scrub. Can we say it again? Kenneth Bird. You a loser, you a punk, and you a scrub. You would get mad when I say, I don't care. He's a loser, he's a punk, he's a scrub. And let me tell you something, it's an insult to call him a loser, because I am a loser. And I'm not as bad as Kenneth Bird. Kenneth Bird is a loser. All right, let's move along. Wait a minute. Waiting for my, we have to find out. I'm glad we're going tomorrow. We got to find out. Because I'm looking. I can see the veins. The veins in the back of my leg are bulging out. But later on, when I'm home, my leg just is narrow. But when I'm out here working out, they are fat. That's why I said the blood is getting caught. All right, come on. No excuses. I lost all that weight. All right. Sorry about that, y'all. I was talking to my buddy. I forgot his name already. God, I'm not good with names. I am not good with names. Did we get everything? All right, y'all. We off to the treadmill. This is not my favorite part of the day. But if I keep doing this every day, I'm going to get used to it. That's how you got to look at it. If I keep doing this every day, I'm going to get used to it. Okay? Alright. Hey. What are you doing? Alright. Let me see. You all see me? Yeah. Let me get a drinky drink. Let me get a little drinky drink. Here we go. All right, y'all. We're going to do half an hour today. Still got to do the rowing machine. So, y'all tell me, the new phone, how's the quality? How's the sound? The new phone, y'all. I'll tell you one thing. Not having them bottoms on, my legs are a lot freer. See how that? Like I said, the workout that we do, compared to some of these people in here, we ain't doing nothing, okay? We ain't doing nothing. They be doing some crazy stuff in here. We ain't doing nothing. We are beginners. We novices. You understand what I'm saying? This thing takes forever. Got a little bit of Mary J. A little bit of Mary J. Now, like I say, I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. It's really sad that people keep hitting me up asking me about Kenneth Bird. You know, Crow was live. I had to leave. Sorry, Crow. I had to go, man. He came live. I'm gonna watch it when I get home. Cause you know Crow went live. You know Kenny coming live. I was able to watch it like a minute of it. I heard him say that it's been 60 days and ain't nobody got to see you locked up. Sorry I missed the live, bro. So, Kenneth Bird, the only way you can get a sale with your lowest pink. Your lowest pink to 178. And I heard you got some sales. How many of them will be charged back? Is that why he crying about PayPal? Did they all charge back already? And we crying about PayPal over there? He be charged back already? People say we don't want this jump. They're gonna hard pay.
Are you mad, sir? Are you mad?
Call your dad. That dude is running his man. I would love to be. I tell you, it's coming. We're gonna get there. From the wheelchair to the treadmill. We coming. You know what I said? And look, y'all, the stomach going down. It's crazy. All my clothes is falling off. We need to get some new clothes. Ain't nobody to go need some? Let me go to Burlington. Give me Burlington gift card. Home and Meal. Walmart. Walmart got Reebok. Check. Polo Association. If I can find a pair of check shoes, I might start wearing check. I got too many brands, man. People at Nike, Adidas, Puma, U.S. Polo Association. Who is that? Champion. What's the other one? 6 of them. What's the other one? Adidas, U.S. Polo, Nike, Puma. What's the other one? That's a damn shame. I can't think of it. We searched me brand. I can't even remember. She said, hey, that fancy, she said all that fancy stuff goes out the window in the future. Yeah. That's why I said, you can't be worried about what somebody might do to you. Your job is to make sure they don't do nothing to you. That's your job. Don't stand in front of them. Keep moving. I use the example. Let's say the United States was in a rain, right? And they were going to bomb this military base. And they get everything, the missiles armed up, and they're ready to fire. And when they look out, they move. Where'd it go? And now you can't fire or anything. Why you gonna waste the missiles? And then you gotta look around. Oh, it's over there now. Okay. You turn around. All right, you ready to aim the missiles? You look. Wait a minute. Where'd they go? They're not there. They're over here. You're like, what? You gotta turn everything over here. And you ready? And guess what? You ready to press fire? You look. They going. That's what the style does. They keep you from getting off. Keep you from firing your missiles. We don't stand still. Seriously. Keep taking that step. You move in the country. That's why you stay in the circle. You stay in the circle so they can't box you in. Well, 7.5 minutes gone by already. That dude over there running. I wish I could do that. You like running? I wish I could do that. It's coming. You got to take your time. But yeah, you right. I mean, if you're trying to show off for a girl, or you're trying to show off for the homies and that fancy stuff, like serve you well, right? You just don't want to get hit. You gotta leave that alone. You gotta leave it alone. Now my goal is to do 30 minutes. That's the goal. But I always say that. And then we get there and I go, well, hey, we keep going. Yeah, I be seeing a lot of the guys when I'm in there going to class for y'all. They be looking through the window like shaking their head, I be like, I feel like, thank you. If I ever get into a fight with one of them, they're gonna be shaking their head till we hit them in the head. And it involve me at all. So, what day am I going to get done with this workout and not limp off? Anybody know? Why haven't we adjusted to this shit? This taking forever, man. I'm hurt. Still going. They can if you watch, you gotta hurt your feelings, don't it? I was riding around in a wheelchair in March. Look at me now. Look at me. You can't do this. Not for a while. Boom. Gassing out of your walking talk. I want them to go up this hill, but that's alright. We don't go up that hill. Full of crap. And Ken, I like chicken on you, man, because you help me get through the workout. I'm talking about you. I forget I'm doing what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to admit it. I'm actually walking a little bit faster than I was yesterday. Go rewind the video. I'm actually walking a little bit faster than I was yesterday. This is what I mean when I say repetition. You get better. Go out there and hit them poles, hit them trees, get better. You be confident. Don't go out there and pick a fight though, but just be confident. If something happens, you can protect yourself. You can protect your loved ones. That's priceless. They had the confidence to know you can do it. Seriously. Priceless. When you do this, make sure you lift your knees. Come down on your heel, push off on your toe. It's only my 6th time on here. I'm giving lessons on it already. I would that you. See, you can speed up, like, hey, you can turn the speed up some if you want. I ain't that good yet. We will. Give me another week or so, we're gonna turn it up. Take it up to the next notch. We at 1.2 right now. I think that's the lowest setting. You can speed up. I don't want to gas up. Let me try and do it without the handlebars. Can we do it? Can we do it without holding on? Do it without holding on. Gotta stop stomping, sliding. Keep it smooth. Hey! Hey! You doing it? Get not step on them. So we get a little bit better every day. And let me tell you, the back of the right shin is burning. It's burning right now. So that's how we slow down, get a harder chance to get that blood down there. I'm taking my leg out right now. See? They got up with one. He only did 24 minutes. I'm looking at it right now. He only did 24 minutes. Right now we at 16. Take it easy, buddy. He ain't gone nowhere. We're gonna rest for a second. Back of my shin is really burning from all that dancing. What if the artery bust open while I'm on the treadmill? What would y'all say? Y'all would see it live. Y'all would see me die on a live stream. I'm trying to shake it out. I'm trying to shake it out. Minutes. Just know that. Got my song on. Oh yeah. Just know that I'll be good. I can't sing Save My Life. I never let you down. I always be around. I'll be good to you. Anytime, anywhere. You can call me, I'll be there. Uh-oh. That song right on time. You're not afraid to say. Coming up road, the rough side. Coming up, Jesus. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best. You made me feel coming up, Lord. Keep the faith. On the rough side of the mountain. I'm doing my best. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. Always for me to unload. Before God's throne will be gone. Welcome home. Coming up to the west side of the mountain. This powerful hand. He said, I'm coming up. 24 minutes. Told y'all we were gonna do 30, but undo my best to make it end. Come on with me, children. On what side of the mountain? Oh, to God, please, it's amazing how this gospel song on and everybody walking by. It's amazing. Nobody came by for the longest time. That was sending his children. Hold on, wait a minute. I can go for that. I can go for some little MC light. Let me do it without holding on. Minutes. Whoa! He almost went there. I've watched your public about the my ankle is burning. I mean, the ankle's a shin. Where the club's at, it's burning. It's in both legs, but really on the right. Killing me. But we keep going. We keep going. Yeah. A little bit of Marvin Gaye, yeah. Yeah, brother. Y'all gotta tell me how the new phone going? The volume good? The picture quality good? The other one, it kept, like, contrast kept coming in and out. I don't know if it was the sun light coming into the building or whatever. So, these are things I'm gonna watch when I watch the show back tonight. All right, y'all. Brother. It's far too many of these guys. See, lady in front of me, she only did 28 minutes and 12 seconds. We at 32:25. She went at the same pace that we went at. Hey. What's going on? So y'all, we got 25:52 remaining. But I said we was going to do 30 minutes. So we at almost 35 right now. 34 and a half. So we do the 35 and go to the room machine, or should we keep going? We got another, do the whole thing. We got another 25 minutes. I think we can do the 25 minutes on the rowing machine. It's getting late. We had a gun from tomorrow. We can go ahead and do 35. All right. 35 minutes. Whoa. I don't know, I always feel dizzy. Whoa. When we stop, I always feel dizzy. All right, y'all, come on. Whoa. You got everything? I'm over. It's gonna feel so good to sit down. I tell you. All right. Come on. All right, y'all. It's getting late. We got company today evening by myself over here. My goal was to do 20. We did 35. I'm very happy. Y'all can't see me. Hold on. Wait a minute. Y'all can't see me. Swinging around something. Here we go. It feels so good to sit down after being on that treadmill. Let me tell you, it feels so good to sit down. Well, my shin's not burning as much as they was before. Are we down to one person? I know this is boring. I can't really talk to y'all. Somebody next to me. Normally ain't nobody here. 9 minutes, y'all. 9 minutes. Ten minutes.
All right, look. We got the song right there. So you can't. Yeah. We got the rough walking.
I'm telling y'all, God is good. And I used to get sad. I used to get sad. Let me tell you. God is good. God is good. I think we're gonna get on the witch hunt. 15 minutes. We said we was going to do 15 minutes. We're still going. That's how it is, y'all. We still going. That's how we do. Oh no. Ain't nobody here? I can't see. Ain't nobody told me about the phone. How the phone look? Leave a comment in the chat or leave a comment under the video. Tell me think about the new phone. Is it better? Did I send it right? 3 minutes to go, y'all. And we're going to one of the lifting machines. Still one available. I'm trying to hurry up. Somebody jump on one of them, or both of them. Tell me why I'm feeling so flat. Two minutes to go, y'all. 2 minutos in the huto. I said 2 minutos in the huto. And the machine's still open. The machine is still open. One and a half. 1 and a half, y'all. One minute to go. 1 minuto in the huto. Hello. Thirty seconds. What you say? Who is this? What am I doing? This is our 93rd day in a row at L.A. Fitness. 93rd day in a row. Yeah, 83rd and you had 7. Yeah, you had 7. So we went 90 days. No cookies. No cake. No candy. No McDonald's. No Burger King. No Wendy's. No nothing. No TJI Friday. No Gold Corral. No Buffalo Wild Wings. No Longhorn or Outback Steakhouse. And I'm done. And I'm still going. That's what you gotta like about me. Alright, it's open. Come on, y'all, let's go. You gotta hurry up. Come on. All right, so we're gonna get our feelings hurt. I'm hurt. We ain't started yet. One. 10 on is 1 second. Do another 10, that's 2. Another 10, that's 3. That's 2. Hold on. 2 or 20, however you want to say it. I just stayed on the wrong machine. We're getting our butt kicked, but that's 3 reps for 30. That's what I'm saying. Oh, got the first yawn of the day. See, this machine did it. This machine ain't no good. My first yawn of the day. Machine ain't no good. I yawn like that. Sound like I'm a zombie or something. Like a zombie yawn. All right, so we got 2 to go. We done 3. We got 2 to go. All right, so let's go. 2 or 20, whatever you want to say. Let's go. Four. We need one more. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Now switch. Switch. Switch back. All right, we done. We actually did 5.5, so I'm proud of myself. We did 5.5. So, I'm proud of myself today. We got our CPAP machine. I don't even know what to do with it. We got a new CPAP machine today. We got our new phone. I'm looking at it. We're watching it right now. Our new phone with the TCL. I ain't gonna brag about it, but it ain't fancy, but it's new. 32 megapixels is enough. Front camera is 32 megapixels. That's enough. Back camera is 50. So for the live stream, we use the front. So 32 pixels. Look. I'm looking at it. It looks good. I'll find out when I get home. Sorry, y'all. Tomorrow, we're going to be here. The question is, what time? Because if they decide to put me in I don't know what they're going to do to me tomorrow. So, I can't make no promises. I can only tell you, I will be here. Hopefully, they don't say, hey, we're going to unblock them in the arteries there. So, like I said, it's a short hot appointment. All right, y'all. You know what? I'm going to do one more. One more. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Switch. Man, power. Don't move. Actually, I'm embarrassed. That's not even heavy. That's only a 5. Well, whatever. I just wanted to get some definition. We ain't been here in a couple days. What time is it? I gotta do this machine too. Come on. Ain't no need hopscotching. Come on. What happened to our thingies? What happened to our thingies? Come on. See, this will make me dangerous. I said we were going to do that and go home. I'm still here. We supposed to stop half an hour ago. I'm still here. Oh my God, somebody got it on 1:30. All right, come on. Oh, whoa, that's too heavy. Oh, I'm tired. One or the other. Chuck cheap. That's way too light. Did you hear what I just said? Did you really hear what I just said? It's too light. Yeah. That's how you don't mow it down. This is what I want you to do with your kicks. Wear a person down. Ugh. All right, y'all. I'm gonna do one more. Let me do one more. Oh. Eight, come on. 9, one more. Ah. Help it. There you go. I'm retarded. All right, y'all. Stop to get out of here. Thank y'all for hanging with me. I appreciate it. We will be here tomorrow. We got a doctor's appointment at 2 o'clock. So we're going to be here 3:45, 4 o'clock. We will be here. So I hope y'all show up. Today Wednesday. Tomorrow's Thursday. I know we got physical therapy Friday or Monday. So over the weekend, we'll be on our regular time, 12:20, at 2 o'clock. So keep in mind, we got here too. We're gonna be at our doctor's appointment too tomorrow. So we're gonna be here much later. So let me get ready to get out of here. Thank y'all for hanging with me. Appreciate the company. I'm here every day. Y'all want to come hang out with me? That's fine. I appreciate it. Let me know about the new phone in the comments. How's it look? Those of you that watch me regularly. How's the new phone? I bought it just for this purpose. That's what it's for. This only. Brother Derrick. We out. Peace, everybody. See y'all tomorrow. And we are out.